And you thought I probably forgot about you, right? I haven't. I'm so sorry I haven't made a video in English. I just didn't have an idea, or at least an interesting idea to talk to you guys about. But I think I came up with something pretty interesting, okay? Now, how do you do to not feel like you're wasting your time during this quarantine? It happened to me about a couple of days ago. I just felt like I'm doing nothing. And I felt a little anxious, to be honest with you. So I decided to go online and look for ways to educate myself and just prepare for when this thing is over, to come out stronger, to come out smarter, and more prepared for the market. Because, we'll never know what's going to happen after this ends. I'm going to share with you the absolute best ways to educate yourself while you're at home. And I know you probably don't want to educate right now. Probably just want to sit down and watch Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and Amazon Prime. I get it. But for me, that doesn't sit well. I have to educate and I have to continue to learn. And if you're like me, I'm going to share with you the best websites I found to educate yourself 100% free. If you're interested, please hit the like button. It helps me a lot to defeat this algorithm, this YouTube algorithm. And if you think you know somebody that finds this interesting, please share. It helps me a lot to create this community and make it bigger and bigger so we can impact a lot more people. Without further delay, let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Frank of All Trades. Let's hop into it. So, when I say educate yourself while you're at home, what do I mean? Well, maybe take some online courses or online classes. It doesn't have to be official, like going to the online college. There are several websites. I'm gonna start listing over here and over here that you can use to educate yourself in something very brief or an extensive class. For instance, I'm a fan of photography. I'm a fan of graphic design and illustration. And I found plenty classes of maybe 3 to 4 hours about product photography and pet photography, real estate photography. There are several types. And going into more detail any further, I actually found a class about the design and programming of iPhone applications. That's a 6-hour-a-week class for 13 weeks. Now, most of these classes are 100% free. All you need to pay for is the certificate. Once you finish the class, you have the option to buy your certificate and then you just pay a fee, small fee, to get your certificate. Let's get into these websites in more detail. My favorite by far is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community packed with instructors with many different topics. You can find photography, design, programming. You can find many different topics, many different ideas. And this community has thousands of instructors. Now, what's interesting about Skillshare is that, yes, it is not 100% free. You have to pay a monthly fee, which comes out to be about $10 a month. But my favorite part about Skillshare is that when you sign in, you can get up to 2 months for free. Now, can you imagine how many classes would you finish in 2 months? Especially if it's a small class, like product photography the other day. Actually, no, pet photography the other day. I found this class. It's about 5 hours, like 30 to 40 minute classes. It's like if you were watching a YouTube channel with different videos, but no commercials. And the most important thing is that the class is 100% about something you love. Now, let me be clear about something. Skillshare is not sponsoring this video, okay? However, it's one of my favorite platforms. I use it most of the time to learn different topics at a quick pace. Number two, you can find many classes actually for free, 100%, in a shorter format on YouTube. YouTube is the largest university online right now, and you can find pretty much anything. You can learn woodworking. You can learn to draw, photography, graphic design, to use a particular software, to use a particular application, all on YouTube 100%. So YouTube is by far one of the best options because it's 100% free unless you pay the membership they have, and it's also available to anybody, just depending on what you like. You have to just develop a plan and come up with an idea as far as what you want to study. Another great option is this website right here. This is from the University of Harvard. Yes, I said Harvard. Harvard gives you the option to continue education on their website for certain classes. Okay, now, the thing about this website though is that you have to have previous education in the different topics that you find on this website. For instance, I found the application development program, which is programming and developing of new apps. The problem with that class is that you have to have previous education in this topic, otherwise you really don't understand anything they're saying. So I'm editing this video right now and I've noticed one thing. Not every single class is like that. Some classes you do not have to have previous education in certain topics. There are plenty of classes where you need no experience, no previous background, and all you need to do is just sit in front of your computer and watch some videos to get credit for the class. 100% free? Yes. You do need to have some sort of experience for certain topics? Yes, that's true, but not for every class, okay? Let's get back to the video. It's 100% free. It's a lengthy program because it's actually about 10 to 15 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, for certain programs in certain classes, but it's 100% free. You can pay for a certificate coming straight from them, and what better way to use your time right now, especially since we have nothing else to do. And now before we end this Thursday video, I think there's a few things we need to remember, okay? Very important things. Number one is, if you decide to try one of these free sites with a free trial, I recommend you set a reminder so you don't get charged for the third month. And also, if you want to try some sites just for a couple of months, like I mentioned before, Skillshare is giving away 2 months for free. I'm gonna leave a link down below, okay? It's a referral link. If you click that link, it'll take you to Skillshare to enjoy 2 free months. Also, I'm gonna have links in the description for every single website I spoke about. If you decided something for you, just go ahead and explore those links down below in the description, okay? Also, leave me some comments with some more links and some more options if you find any. I hope you enjoy videos like this. I'm just trying to prepare you for what's coming, for the aftermath. We don't know when this is gonna end, but when it ends, you should be prepared. You should be ready for that next job interview. In case you don't know what to do to crush your next job interview, I have a video up here that will share with you the best tips I know for you to kill it on that job interview. I wanna thank you so much for stopping by on this short, brief Thursday video, and also share this video with somebody who can find it beneficial. That's it from me today. This is Frank of All Trades, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.